Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review for Ready to Love Season 3, Episode 7. So, last week, they got rid of Paw. And they should have got rid of AJ too, but they didn't. So we're going to see what happens. Let's go. Okay, so you may hear my co-host in the back. Ignore her. I don't know, she won't stop barking. Oh God, I need her people to come get her. So the assignment this week is to introduce the people to your friends. You know, your ride or die, so they see if they see what you see, and if they catch something that you done missed because you looking at something else. So Vernisha goes to see Joel and his friends, and Amber goes to see Chris and his friends at the podcast. They both made good impressions. Nobody seemed to fumble or say anything super crazy where the friends was like, oh no. So it seems like they have made a good rapport with the friends, and they passed whatever hurdle they were trying to get past. Okay, so Vernisha did say that she doesn't like. She's very much a woman after my own heart. She don't like to share. She doesn't appreciate the fact that he was kissing old girl on the cheek in the last week, because she's like, no, you my nigga, so don't do that. So Joel talks to his friends, and the friend girl says that she got red flags because the girl says she's territorial. So why you, friend girl? Why her being territorial is an issue for you? Now I'm looking at you funny. Why is that an issue? Something about that don't sizzle right in my spirit. It just doesn't sizzle. Something is not off. So you mean to tell me? Jason. So you mean to tell me you invited both Liz and Kyra to meet your friends at the same time? What? That don't even make no... Player, you are not. It's because you got all them teeth in your mouth. That's why you ain't got sense enough to know not to do this. Okay. Wait, why did Joel talks to his friends, and the friend girl says that she got red flags because the girl says she's territorial. So why you, friend girl, why her being territorial is an issue for you? Now I'm looking at you funny. Why is that an issue? Something about that don't sizzle right in my spirit. It just doesn't sizzle. Something is not off. So you mean to tell me? Jason. So you mean to tell me you invited both Liz and Kyra to meet your friends at the same time? What? That don't even make no... Player, you are not. It's because you got all them teeth in your mouth. That's why you ain't got sense enough to know not to do this. Okay. Wait, why? Okay, so the double date with Kyra and Liz and Jason wasn't a complete disaster like I thought it was going to be. I was more impressed with Liz, but his friends and him both see he liked Kyra better for him, and they know him well better off than we do. So yeah, that's what happened. Like, we'll see. I was a little skeptical at first. So you inviting both women to meet your friends at the same time? But there was no animosity. There was no catty. It was two grown women. They know they on a dating show. So, it wasn't no... And why did I think Jason's friend girl's name was Topanga? Cha! It was correct. I don't know why I thought he said Topanga. Cha, I don't know. But okay, so AJ and Kyra did the friend date. She got good marks. They did say they think she wants to be with him, but she's guarded. And that makes a lot of sense. That's nothing. Now, Mr. Potato Head, Ronald, is on a date with fast ass 1 and 2, Chrysanthemum and Alexis. So, Alexis swear for out that she everybody's number one. She the number one. She always the one. And so the friends asked her little silly behind. Ronald likes to travel, and he'd be like, oh, he likes to pop up, and he's spontaneous. He's like, I didn't even know I was gonna be here this weekend. Blah 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 blah. And she was like, I have to make plans because I'm a woman of order, and she has a child, and she was like, I have a village, so I always have someone that I can, leave him with if I need to travel. They asked Chrysanthemum the same question, and she was like, oh well, I'm a flight attendant, so I'm gone all the time. I don't have an issue with picking up to travel somewhere at any given moment. Child, Alexis got an attitude. First of all, Alexis is talking down on Chrysanthemum's outfit. They added like club lounge things. She got some cat suit on with some strategically placed holes down the side. Girl, half your left titty is hanging out. So what is you even talking about, daughter? Ugh. And then she talk about she pretty, but she ain't gonna give you but 2 sentences. She ain't saying much. So because she is not as talkative as you, that makes you better than her? Is that what you're saying? Better to be a fool and keep your mouth closed than to open it and let everybody know you a fool. Child, I ain't got time for Alexis and her big bag of bullshit. Okay, so Chrysanthemum leaves first because she's not really into... She said she doesn't like it. They start rapid firing questions at Chrysanthemum, and she was like, I would prefer just to have like an organic conversation where different topics come up instead of you rapid firing questions, because I don't do well like that. And so she was like, okay, so I'm gonna go, blah blah blah. She leaves. And so Alexis, who doesn't mind and is socially different than Chrysanthemum, and she's more socially interactive, she answers all the questions, and she's like, there's well thought out answers. And then she says to him before she leaves, remember who's your number one. Like, that is getting on my fucking nerves. It really, really is getting on my nerves. Nobody cares. Girl, okay, whatever. The friends like Alexis. They like both of them, but they think Alexis would be the better fit. Okay, so David had a date with Liz, and she met his friends, and David is really teetered, and David is real wishy-washy and inconsistent, which is the fastest way to kill somebody's interest in you. So he really needs to make a decision and stand firm in it, because Liz is like, nah, I'm giving you grace and some mercy, but your discompensation of time is running out, bruh. Shit'll get off the pot. What you gonna do? What we gonna do, duh? Okay, so Jason and Kyra had a lovely little one-on-one date. He wanted to get be a little more intimate with her. A friend of his is curating a gallery. He took her and they had wine and they talked about the artwork and they kissed, and it was super cute. Now Kyra is confused because she likes him and AJ. So really the ball's in her court about what she would like to do. But we at the men's lounge, and Jason is crying because normally he doesn't get positive reinforcement and to get all of the compliments. So I guess it's just bringing up a lot of emotion because that's normally not been his testimony, is to get the compliment, to get the praise. So it's bringing up a lot of emotions for him, and he's dealing with it. What the hell is happening? What the hell is that? So Joel and Vernisha had a miscommunication, and he on some old fuck shit. So, okay, let me rewind. Tommy said, if it ended today, what woman are you going home with? After Jason says all these lovely things, he said he going home with Kyra. They go to Joel. Joel on some fuck shit. He says Kyra. David is on some fuck shit. He says Kyra. AJ said Kyra. Everybody's going home with Kyra. Everybody going home with Kyra. Start the fuck. Joel hasn't said nothing about Kyra this whole time. And all of a sudden, because you got in a miscommunication with Vernisha, now it's... So Chrysanthemum gets sent home. First of all, Chrysanthemum attitude was on fuck shit when she came to the date with AJ. Why they didn't get David to send her? Okay, David is in the shit house with me right now. Because what you did by choosing Cara over Liz because you want some bullshit. Yo. Poor Mr. Potato Head Ron had to tell Liz that she was like I thought he was gonna cry at one point. Jesus Christ, this was the right person went home for the right reasons, but this whole minutiae was on some fuck shit for real, 100%. Okay, that was the whole episode. Catch me live this evening on Really B's channel, where I'll be on Really B's channel discussing it around 5:30 this evening. I'll try and put a link on my community tab. We're gonna discuss this because this was some bullshit. But that being my recap and review for Ready to Love, season 3, episode 7. The hell just happened. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kid, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.